welcome to today's episode of I Think I'm Funny podcast. So today I'm just in a little simple outfit. Nothing too crazy, just like simple pajamas. And before we start getting into topics, I'm your host. My name is Talon, and I hope you enjoy this. I don't know how people open up their podcasts. Even though I watch as many as I do, I still don't know how this works. And I recorded my first episode yesterday, and it was very fun, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm a person with a lot to talk. Oh my gosh, the Lysol, you guys, I'm sorry. I have Lysol on my windowsill because I have ants in my room, and I don't like the smell of raid, so I use Lysol instead. Just a little lore drop. But yeah, it's a Wednesday, it's hump day, and I thought today would be a really good day to do another episode because I had a lot of fun doing it yesterday, and I have a lot on my mind. And I figured that I'm ready to light this damn Mason Margiela candle, okay? So yes, every time I light this candle, for some reason the flame does get bigger, and I'm really like paranoid that it's gonna start a fire or something. But you know what? Bad stuff like that would happen to me. Knock on wood, knock on drywall. So I have my trusty mason jar. The water kind of tastes weird, but it's from the tap. Girl, the way I have moss growing from my kitchen tap, like, and I just be like, tasty. Girl, no. That is straight, like, bioluminescent algae that I'm consuming every single day. But, I just feel like, okay, I also want to talk about how, if you can see, it is nighttime right now. Where I live, there's a lot of frogs that come out at night. So if you ever pick up a little background noise of just a little cookie frog, that is my bad. I'm trying to find, it's really hard to find time in the day for me to record this type of stuff, you know, because I have school, and then I come home, and then I need my, like, 4 to 6 hours of doing nothing before I can get productive. I work best at night. And I just feel like I don't have the time of the day to do it, especially today. I went to Baskin Robbins after school. I got a banana split. Banana splits are actually kind of gross. Like, when I bought it, I kind of just, like, wanted to feel, like, the Addison Rae effect of it all. It didn't really work because every time I'm eating it, I'm just, like, pretending that it's good. And it's not. So I feel like, as a society, can we all move past the fact that, yes, banana splits are like a quote classic? They're disgusting. Oh, and then after I got ice cream, I don't know, it's like hump day, whatever that means. Like, the stomachs are turning into humps. Like, after Baskin Robbins, I walked over to Subway because it's right next to it. The lady that was making my sandwich, she seemed like a very experienced worker, and it really intimidated me. So when she was asking me all these questions, like, what kind of bread do you want? I was very, like, I genuinely was like shook, because I don't know, I feel like I like when workers have the vibe like it's their first day on the job, because I don't feel as intimidated if I look stupid. Thinking back now, it's literally a Subway, and she's just here to make her money and make my damn sandwich. But, like, I was really intimidated because, I don't know. And then the way she was, like, asking me these questions, like, what kind of bread do you want? And I'm like, that one. And she's like, oh, you want the cheesy bread or the Italian bread or the da-da-da? And I'm like, yes, cheesy bread. And she's like, okay, it's foot long. And the way she not quoted by, like, me, my Twitter brain, the way she quote tweeted that to me, it sounded as if they only had foot-long cheesy bread available. So I was just like, yes. Yes, foot-long, please. Damn. Like, usually I get half. Or usually my papa will buy a foot-long, then we'll split it. So I only eat half of it. Jeez Louise, you guys. So then I ordered a foot-long sandwich, and then she's asking me, like, what the toppings are at the end, and I didn't want to look stupid because there's green lettuce. I don't know if it's spinach or kale or lettuce. I don't know what it is. And usually I get that round, that dark brown, like, softer type grass. Grass. Goodbye. No, spinach. I think it's spinach. But I was like, I don't want to point at kale and be like, give me that spinach. And she's like, right. Because I'm going to feel really stupid. So I just didn't do that. So I only got shredded lettuce. And then, for some reason, I always thought that I got, like, this vinaigrette on my stuff. Obviously, I haven't, because I put this vinaigrette on my sandwich. And boy, I wish I didn't put it on there. Like, every bite, it's, like, burning the back of my throat. So I'm pretty sure instead of vinaigrette, she put vinegar on my sandwich. So I just ate, like, every time I would chew, it's like, ow. I'm like minus 1 HP every time I chew. Chew mentioned Sophia. Oh, no, cut that out. I'm putting on moisturizer. Oh, this sounds actually bomb. I washed my face for the first time in a while today. Usually, every time I put myself on a mic, like, I just expose myself for how nasty. It's not nasty. Y'all think cavemen were out there washing their face every day? Absolutely not. I wash my face, like, once every 3 days because I feel like I need that natural oil. And when you strip it away, then the bacteria gets in. This is how much moisturizer is in there. That's enough for my whole face, I hope. I'll mix it with some of the condensation on my water. But, what was I going to talk about? I don't even have my notes. All my notes are on my phone. And I'm recording with my phone. So I'm hoping let me check my iPad notes app. And really hope that it merged. Hey! It merged. Okay. I'm wearing my hat again. I really like this hat. It just makes me feel happy and it makes me feel like I'm dressed up even though I'm just in my room. Now we can get into today's topics after I take a sip of my water. Me using, like, a piece of binding paper as a cup holder. Not the white refrigerator. Whoa. It is, like, sopping my entire windowsill. And then I wonder why I have ants. But then I leave, like, water next to, like, an open window all night, all day. Unless I can't function if I have a closed window. I just feel like that one clip of Madonna where she's like, somebody needs to open a window. I cannot breathe. I will leave.
I have a problem with the fact that there's no air in here and I'm going to die. Open the door now. I'm suffocating.
Ever since, like, I'd like to say 4th grade, there always has to be some sort of, like, air source constantly going on around me. Like, I don't even want to know how much this raised the bill. But before, from 4th grade to, like, I want to say 7th grade, it's like a good 3 to 4 years, I needed to have an air purifier running in my room 24/7, and it was giving, like, it was massive when I tell you. It was giving, like, what's it called? The plane turbines. Like, it was huge. Like, it took up the entire corner of my room, and I had to have it on level 3, the highest setting, all day. If I wasn't home, it still had to be. I don't know why I didn't just. Oh no, it's because when I would turn it off, it would make the air smell weird. Like, it made the air smell stale. I don't know. My room is not stink, y'all. I will say this. My room is not stink, but I am looking at, like, a mound of dirty laundry piling up in my closet right now. It is so bad, you guys. I haven't done laundry in a really long time because someone has been putting crayons into the washing machine, and then if it doesn't melt there when it gets transferred into the dryer, always on high heat. I don't care. The heat is on high. I don't care. Dry on low, dry on medium. Babe, you're getting dried on high because I need these clothes ASAP, okay? So it'll melt the crayon. Literally, the inside of the dryer is giving like if you took a family of Labubus and gunned them all down. It is genuinely the streets of New York City during June. Like, it's just really bad, and I'm scared that it's gonna transfer onto my clothes because this is always my luck. My papa, when I used to let him do my laundry, or I wouldn't let him do my laundry. He would take my clothes and do it to fill up the washing machine. He likes to leave pens in his pants. Ooh, I was so pissed. Half of my shirts all had like blue stains on them because he put a pen in the washing machine and the ink spilled out and it was over everything. And I was so upset. And finally, roles were reversed. His clothes got stained green, blue, red, pink by these crayons, and he was livid. And I'm like, yeah. Like your $7 shirt from Ross. Imagine my like $65 Heaven by Marc Jacobs shirt being stained blue. You are funny. Oh, I keep hitting this mic, but I want to wear these glasses again. I feel like Anna Winter. I feel like it's time to get into today's topics. I didn't even talk about the shirt behind me. This is my TikTok profile picture. It's a picture of me that I edited my face onto Björk. He believes in a beauty. It's Venus as a boy. I love Björk. I really am a big fan of Björk. She's big inspiration. I love how wacky she is and her speeches. I always wanted to, like, when I'm collecting like some sort of award, I've always wanted to just like quote her. A-E-I-O-U. Like the gag, okay? So I have about 4 or 5 shirts with my face on it. And I also have a picture of me over there with my face on it on a 8x11 piece of paper. It is a screenshot of me on Charlie XCX's story when I made a video about Kesha and her releasing the Spring Breakers remix. But yeah, I have a lot of pictures of myself. Okay, because here's what gets me. Me saying y'all as if you're the watcher doing it to me. But there has been people that I'm not close with anymore for good reason have called me narcissistic because I like to have stuff with my face on it. I don't play sports, but is this not the same thing as having a shelf of awards in your room? Having a clump of medals like hanging from your door thing, like your door hanger, whatever the hell it's called. First place cross country winner. Oh, okay, but then I can't have a shirt with my face on it. I can't have a poster of myself. So that's just what gets me, is this double standard, okay? Because all of a sudden when it's your face, oh, that's not good. Babe, I am just proud of my achievements, okay? And, oh my gosh, it stopped recording. Okay, you guys, we just ran into our first ever technical difficulty together. I'm so happy. Basically what happened, okay, so I record on this really janky website where I'm only allowed to record up to 15 minutes at a time. And if I go past 15 minutes, it stops recording and I have to go onto a new track and record another one. So if I talk for over 15 minutes, I'm just gonna have to use my phone mic and crank up the volume. Crank it! So I apologize for however long I was talking for. That was like not good quality. I'm also getting paranoid that I'm running out of storage, so I'm just gonna go take my mic with me and walk over to you and check if it's even still recording, because okay, we're good. Crank it! So back to my shirt that I was talking to you about. I just feel like self-love is not narcissism. I just really am appreciative of myself and all the things that I do, and I just feel like that should just be the standard. Like, why are you not proud of the choices that you make on a day-to-day? Okay, maybe not on a day-to-day. I feel like sometimes I definitely make bad decisions, but overall I'd say everything that I do I'm usually pretty proud of. So I just feel like it's time to be proud of yourself. Like, come on now, like, you deserve your 10s unless you're an asshole. But I just feel like it's time to let it shine. And, okay, I also want to talk about, while we're on the topic, are my feet are out in this video? Is that a fetish? I'm going to cover my feet. I don't know if, like, well, I do know that dirty socks are a fetish, but I don't know if it's in frame. But, oh, I also want to say, my art teacher, if you're watching, hey! I'm glad you're watching. So shout out to you. Back to my train of thought. I feel like recently, within the last few couple months, I've been more willing to like stand up for myself. And I say this because I just feel like life is so short. Why would I want to be like putting up with all this stuff that like makes me feel bad? And like all my life I've kind of been like a I don't care type of person, so like I feel like that has already built like a good foundation. But to push it even further, I'm not gonna let stuff bug me. Like, if it's bugging me, I'll let it slide, but I'm not gonna like let it happen for a long period of time where it does detrimental effects to my life. So I feel like I'm just getting a lot better at like sticking up for myself. And I feel like it all stemmed from this one occurrence in freshman year when it was June, and thou who shall knows what is during the month of June will understand. And they were giving out Happy June cupcakes, and God forbid I want to eat a cupcake. So I got a cupcake. It had a little flag sticking out. So I'm walking around with this cupcake with the rainbow flag on it. And because I'm like, free cupcake, hello, free my girl cupcake. I see you, fat Lizzo. Okay, no, I might need to, I won't bleep it out. I'm not. It's not like I'm saying it from the heart. It's from Azealia Banks.
Sidebar. I see you, fat Lizzo. You stole cupcake swag. You're not cupcake. You're not eating cupcake. Cupcake, fat Lizzo.
And I'm walking around with this cupcake, and then this guy, he's like a senior, he's total loser. I'm like, first of all, you're a loser because you only did this to impress your friends. Like, what, you want, oh, okay, you want to come at me for eating a cupcake that has a rainbow on it, but then you're gonna do stuff to impress your male friends. You a man, want male validation. You, a man, want validation from another man. That seems like y'all want to be like this to me more. Like, that seems more than me eating a rainbow cupcake. So I feel like that definitely comes from some internal problems that person has to fix on their own. But basically, he says to me, did you only get that cupcake for the flag? Something like that. It was like, did you get that cupcake because you wanted the flag? Oh, that's what he said. Did you want the cupcake because you wanted the flag? And then I just like, all his friends were like laughing like, oh, that was good, you got him. But then I'm just like, first of all, that wasn't offensive, because I'm just like, no, I wanted the cupcake because I wanted to eat a cupcake. Like, are you dumb?
Cupcake.
Why would I want, like, no. Then it didn't bother me, but then it always just kind of stuck with me, and it's like, I could have said something back, but like, I didn't. And it also just like brought me to like a thought where it's like, I feel like you need to be like a real like loser to like go out of your way and like hate on someone to their face, especially if they're like not harming anybody. Like, girl, I'm just walking around with a cupcake. Like, come on. And you're mad at me walking around with a cupcake.
Cupcake.
Baby, you are the rainbow cupcake. And so I feel like that has always stuck with me, because I also heard this quote when it's like, when you remember stuff really good, like when someone says something, it's because it's something that you would never say yourself. And I feel like that is a really good word to live by. I don't know. I have my little iPad with notes on it because I don't want to be using my notebook anymore. That was like torture. And I'm just like now more than ever not allowing myself to be like ran over, I guess, because I'm just like, it's not my fault people are not as like outgoing, extravagant, funny, beautiful as me. And that's just not my fault. Like why would I want to show up somewhere and do the least? Like why would I want to be giving nothing? No one wants to give nothing. Maybe there's people who do want to give nothing, but then it's like, why? Why wouldn't you want to like make an impression, you know? And it's just like, can we just like get real? Because people get, like, oh my gosh, People Get Real by Saint Etienne, whatever her name is, no shade, is a beautiful song. And now that it's winter, I'm getting back into that genre of music. Oh my gosh, before this podcast, I really had like a Life is Beautiful moment, because I was sitting outside and it was blue hour. I don't know. It's like after the sunset and everything is just like blue tinted. I'm just like sitting in my yard and like the air is cold and I'm like, oh my gosh, like life is really beautiful and you really need to just cherish these moments. Like this and a cig. Imagine. Another thing that I'm trying to get better, well, I'm not trying. I've been doing it. I have not been going into places where I do not feel welcome, because it's just, why would I want to purposefully put myself in an awkward situation where I feel like stupid or like I feel not welcome, in a sense. There's been times where when I started to realize that I don't want to be friends with this person anymore, that I just need to like distance myself from them, which is hard because I would see them on like a very, very close to daily basis. So stuff like that was just kind of hard, but you just got to do your best at just pretending that they aren't there. And I feel like it definitely made me like, it made me feel good, I guess. I don't know, because I feel like when you get rid of the stuff, because like back again, like life is so short, like why would I want to put up with stuff that I don't want to? Like if I don't want this thing in my life, I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't care how long it takes, it's gonna get got and it's gonna get out. And because I've been like, oh my gosh, y'all see me wiggling my toes. Stop, I'm so tiny. But it's just like, I've just been more appreciative of a lot of stuff, and I've just been kind of trying to like take charge of everything that's been happening like in my life recently. The famous Maxine, I will not accept a life I do not deserve. I need to like write that down like on my wall or something, I don't know. But truly, I will not accept a life I do not deserve. Like, if this isn't how I want something to be, I'm gonna change it, and it's gonna be exactly how I want it to, because no matter what, like, so many things, I don't want to say this in a boastful way, but genuinely, like, I have such, like, a good life, and I feel like it does come from a sense of, like, determination of just getting what I want, like, because, I don't know, like, if I want something, I'm gonna just, like, I'm just gonna go for it. He told me Nike, just do it. But no, not in like I don't know how to explain, but in just like over time, like I will work for something if I really want it. I'm gonna get it. This is how I know like I'm meant to be something bigger, because there's just this star quality, and I'm not like, I don't know, because okay, like, the way I'm talking about it kind of seems like I'm talking about, like, okay, I want to buy a house, so I'm going to keep working for it to get it. Like, no, it's more of just in here, in the mind. And but yeah, I'm just tired of like shrinking myself down for angry people who honestly are giving nothing. Y'all are boring. I'm not. That's just how it is. And I always think putting yourself out there, the payoff is really worth it. I've been realized this is the year of realizing, like Kylie Jenner said. You know what? She was onto something when she was saying that this is the year of realizing. Let me take these glasses off so I can be real with y'all. Oh my gosh, I forgot how bright, shocking pink. I forgot how bright it was in my room. But yeah, I'm just not for it with this judgmentalness of the world. I feel like everyone needs to just like let people be. Okay, I say this, but then I'll judge people. I'm trying to get better at it, okay? I only judge you if there's truly something wrong with... Oh, okay, wait, that also sounds really bad. No, but if there's genuinely, like, something... Like, if you're a bad person, and, like, you know... And, like, it's obvious that you're a bad person, I am gonna judge you. Sorry. So, yeah, I'm just... it only goes up from here. That's all I gotta say on this topic. Is this a safe space to ask, how do you get, okay, I want to get tested to see if there's something like what the hell is that word? Neurologically? If there's something like, if I'm fully here, because I don't know, I feel like there's definitely something. Okay, I'm like yelling to this mic, like I need to put it down. I just feel like there's definitely something, because like because recently if I like touch something that's like dirty, I can feel the weight and like the dirt on my fingers until I like scrub it off. Like I have to wash my hands. Like I can't like wipe it off on my pants. Like I can't like do that to my pants. Like I'll still like feel it on me. Like it has to get washed off. Or like if I know there's gonna be a bad smell in front of me, like if I'm passing a dumpster, like I'll blow as I'm walking to like move the bad air out of my face. It's just stuff like that where I feel like it doesn't really make sense why I'm doing it, because I don't know. But yeah, I just feel like if anyone knows how to get like tested for stuff like that, and it's like, honestly, let there be mystery. I don't want to get tested. Let there be this little mystery to me. Okay, no, let there be mystery. I'm not gonna get tested. I'd rather have it just like be a surprise one day. Like, oh my god, you have OCD, or like, you know, something like that. I feel like that could be funny. Oh, okay. Not to tie back into this topic, but I just want to go back into the whole thing of I'm not going to go into a space where I don't feel welcome. The one time, or I guess it was a couple times, the couple times where I did go into a space where I did not feel welcomed, why did it feel like when I was in that space, why did I feel like I was constantly doing something wrong, or I was like always in trouble? Like, why did I feel like I had to ask to like wash my hands in your sink? I don't like being uncomfortable. I don't like being uncomfortable. It's really a scary feeling. And I will, from this point on, if I feel uncomfortable, girl, I'm leaving. Before I would like write it out, be like, cause okay, here's the thing. I know I'm gonna be okay. Like I know nothing's gonna happen. Like I know I'm not, cause I've come to terms with the fact that I like overthink stuff a lot. And I'm a feminist and I'm an empath. This is my audition for Love Island. And I just know that I'm gonna be like okay. But why do I feel like I gotta like do your laundry? Like why like when I'm in your house do I feel like I have to take out your trash? Like I feel like I should not feel like I have to do chores if that makes any sense. I don't know. I hope what I'm saying is coming across. I think I just need to take a break and recollect my thoughts. So I'm gonna take a quick break, maybe make some food because I'm kind of hungry. I low-key have to shit, so I'll be back in like 3 seconds. And we're back. Basically, I ate a quarter of the Subway footlong cookie with some milk that was expired. Okay, so I didn't know that it was expired because I don't read the label. Because why would it be in the fridge if it's expired? Like, if it's expired, like, you know, why would it be in the fridge? So it's not expired. As I'm eating the cookie, I don't realize that it's expired because, you know, I'm just dipping it in, and then I got more cookie than I did milk. So then I swallow the cookie, take a sip of milk. Ooh, sour. But how did I not notice it while eating the cookie? Was the sugar just canceling it out? Is that how it works? I don't know. But I just wanted to bring it back to the whole narcissism allegations. The reason why I like myself so much is because I just feel like I've reached a point where I can proudly say that I do a lot. I can't name everything, but for like creative media type stuff, podcast, gaming videos, I've photo shoots, films, writing film scripts. I used to make bags. I used to like turn old pairs of jeans into bags. Like I can sew. For some reason it's not popping into my head, but I know there's a lot more because I do a lot. So I just feel like, why wouldn't I be proud of everything that I can do? Why wouldn't you want to be proud if you're good at so many things? More reasons why I like myself. I'm funny. I'm like screaming into this mic. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm not funny. I know I'm funny. Okay, maybe this podcast episode is not my funniest, but that's because I'm talking about serious topics. So
Cupcakes.
if you watch this expecting a laugh, I'm really sorry. I hit you with the wrong bus. I just made that quote up. Like, more proof of like I am such a creative genius. I hit you with the wrong bus. I'm deadass writing this down. I feel like that could be something. I hit you with the wrong bus. I already know I'm funny. Like, I know I'm funny because I be making people laugh on the daily. And what? You think someone who's not funny could do that? Absolutely not. Basically, I'm a comedian. I'm creative, obviously. Hello, like, have we met me? I want to wear these glasses, like, on my head. I'm giving you a lot of looks. It's getting really hot in here. The candle has to go. I don't know. I just love myself. Like, I'm just good for so many things. I'm good at doing nothing. Like, I'm good at doing stuff. I'm good at not doing stuff. I just really have a wide capability of things that I can do. And to everyone saying that it's narcissistic to be so, like, loving to yourself, are y'all happy? Hey, I feel like those Instagram, like, street interviews, and they're like, can I ask you one question? What is one message you'd like to share with the world? And are you happy? No, but genuinely, like, to the people, like, genuine question, y'all can comment your responses in the comments. If you think that I am narcissistic, are you happy with yourself? Hopefully your answer is yes, because I want everyone to be happy. But, in the case where your answer is no, I think you need to start being narcissistic. Because you know what? I feel like there's not a lot of people going out there giving compliments to other people these days. And if you don't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Okay? Can I get an amen? Whoa. And, well, I climbed out of my head and watched myself implode a thought. And So like a non-funny person couldn't do that. Like I just like I didn't giggle out loud, but I had like a little chuckle inside my head at what I just did. And a non-funny person could not do that. So I just feel like everyone needs to be more loving of themselves. It's okay to be a lot narcissistic actually. And if I'm going to be honest, I'm not 100% sure of the definition of narcissistic. But from what I think it is in this current moment, I'm going to Google it. But from what I think in this moment, I just think it means someone who's like kind of like really loving and like, oh my god, I don't know why I just literally wrote
Cupcakes
on my computer. I don't know why I decided that that is what had to be written in this moment. Narcissism, excessive interest or admiration of oneself and physical appearance. Okay, so mine isn't about that much of my physical appearance. So I've been kind of using the word wrong, but in a sense, it still stands. But I feel like if you're not harming anybody, be narcissistic. Like, love yourself. All bodies are beautiful. That's not a joke. I'm not laughing at that.
Why are you so big? Just kidding.
All bodies are beautiful.
But no, but in a real on a real note, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Be narcissistic if you're not harming anybody. It'll only benefit you. Well, it can only benefit you. Like, it's not gonna make your life worse if you start loving yourself. So this sounds like a Teen Vogue like little pop-up. No, it sounds like a Teen Vogue like inspiring story. But I don't know. I can speak for myself when I say I'm proud of everything that I do, and I will always back myself up. And I'm happy with how my life is now, and I'm probably gonna be happy with it forever, because every good thing comes my way, so I still get dolled up. So, yeah, I think I'm going to wrap up the podcast. Sadly, I don't think there will be a segment for today. I'm still trying to figure out... Oh, don't make that face. I'm still trying to figure out what I want exactly these segments to be. Maybe I could do like a TikTok of the day or my recently saved TikTok. I kind of do like the idea of my notes app thing, but last episode was just such a flop. It's making me not the episode. The segment was a flop. Personally, I feel like it was. So until I can find like a definite segment, I think I'm just gonna do nothing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the second episode of I Think I'm Funny podcast. I will see you guys on the next time's episode. I don't have a schedule, like I said. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Make sure you think I'm funny. Press, press,